We are going for a run. We're staying in Burleigh Heads here on the Gold Coast, and that hill up there is the Burleigh National Park, and there's this beautiful run through there. So we're both going to go for a bit of a run. We're going to do a different run each, and that's our story this morning.
This used to be my run for 10 years, my local run, running around Burleigh, so I'm very excited to be able to run back. See all the memories, see the places I used to run, love it.
So that's Talabudgera Creek. So I'm running along the bottom of the national park here, along the coast. It's a big loop I do. And we've missed the Gold Coast, that much is for real. I think that's the Phil Clayton swim group there. We're going to start doing that. They swim here in Talabudgera in the creek. That's Phil talking, so that's them. Look at that water. Alright, I cross Talabudgera Creek here, and we're going the other side. Have a look at that. It's definitely warmer than Adelaide, but tolerable. I'm not sure if we'll be saying the same about Wat Air in Northern Territory. That might be a bit extreme the other way. But look at this.
So this is Burleigh Hill from Talabudgera. You can see along here is the path that I went along and Tim went along around the bottom. But also up about there, I put my finger out, is a lookout. So you can go up the hill to the lookout, and I'll show you that in a moment. But this is what I love. And there is Surfers Paradise, Broad Beach in the distance. So going up the hill, walking part of it, and also my hamstring's sore. Well, actually I don't know if I'm just protecting it a little bit. I want to do a bit more running, so not going to risk it now.
Always wet the hat. Makes it much nicer when it's humid. This is a big loop. I'll actually come back on that side. I'm gonna have to slow down a bit, adjust to this humidity. It just saps you. I kind of forgot. From memory, that's the last tap for about, I don't know, 5k. Okay, I got to turn into the road here, so this is the end of the path. and onto a few footpaths and roads.
I won't be saying this for a long time, but the humidity is divine. So nice feeling that heat on your skin, dripping in sweat, but knowing when I finish the run, I'll be at the beach and have a swim. I'm definitely not hill fit for this hill, but I didn't want to miss it. When you get to the top, the view is amazing. And no matter how many times I come up here, I always stop for photos.
Alright, this is where you feel the heat. There's no shade. I've got about 1.5 km along here, I think, from memory. Okay, to all our Adelaide friends, I admit, it's fucking hot. I'm a sook. So that's Highway 1, the Bruce Highway there. So I turned just up here in Fleays Wildlife Park, so just got to run on the road here for a second. I'll get over here with this truck. So run down the end of this road, which is the car park for Fleays, and then you're on a boardwalk. It's gorgeous. I used to run in there. Looks like there's a new track here. Might be a new boardwalk. Oh, and over here too. Oh, look at all this. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this again and discover this. Ah, that goes through there. Well, that is new. I think that just stops. So let me go the way I know. All through the mangroves now. It's just beautiful. So that's the wildlife park up there, which is like a zoo, I guess. Check this out. Almost at 7k and thirsty, so this trail ends soon. I think the whole run will be just shy of 10k maybe. All right, at the end of this trail onto the road, and then I'm going to try to find another trail Amanda was telling me about, which I've never done before. So I go up here.
So that's where I was before in the last videos, Talabudgera Beach, and then actually you can't see past the headland. Great whale watching and dolphin spotting spot. There's a swimming group that sometimes come along here and go out around that headland and around to Burleigh. Doesn't happen very often because conditions need to be pretty good for that to happen. You know, sharks. But if you're in a group, chances are less likely.
But apparently this trail is up here. So let's go have a look. Uphill again. Here we go. Look at that. Never knew it was here. Done this run 20 times. Perfect. Normally I ran back on the road. Always the GoPro doesn't show it. It is very steep. Let's just see if I can run it. Oh shit, it keeps going up. The hill that never ends. This might be the top. 8 kilometers down. Haven't done hills in a long time, and my diet's been horrible, and it's crazy humid. There we go. Hat trick of excuses. Oh, come on, you got to go downhill at some point. You didn't tell me it was all uphill, Amanda. I can hear the Gold Coast Highway, I can hear the cars. And Amanda said at the end there's stairs, so what am I at? 8.4k. It'll be just over 9, I reckon. I'll have to do this run the other way. I've got to run these stairs. So there's the Gold Coast Highway. Oh, I see where I am. Okay, so I actually want to cross here. And back where we started at Burleigh Heads. Check out that water. $9k, 50 minutes. Now I'm going for a swim. Well, that is one of my favourite runs ever. I love it. We're back in paradise.